Good morning, my Libras. How are you cutie pies doing today? It is hump day, and if somebody can please tell me why it's called hump day, I would appreciate it. Okay, Libra, the sun, moon, rising, Venus. If you are a Libra, know a Libra, feel like being a Libra. I don't care who and how you got here. I'm just glad you're here. I really appreciate the hell out of you guys. I really do. This is for Libra. What's the general energy? What is the general energy for my Libras? What is it? General energy. One more, that feels good. What is it? Ooh, Magician. What a way to start it. Focused, fearless, and free. That's what I felt like with that. You know your own power, Libra. You know your own power. I think you, just in one card, I'm getting that you've spent some time healing by yourselves, getting that balance. But I think you finally know what you want and you're going after it. You're focused and you're fearless and you're free. What's challenging the Magician? What's challenging it? What's challenging it? The Justice reverse. It's you, but you're reversed. I feel like it's not really challenging it. I mean, it could be past situations keeping you back, but it's maybe some of you are in law too. I almost feel like fighting for the weak, standing up for other people. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? 2 major arcana though, that's crazy. Virgo and Libra, you could be a Virgo cusp. What's the reason for the reading? The Knight of Cups. Who is this, Libra? Who is that? Who is that, Pisces? You got some new love going on. Do you have some new love? Are you following your heart, following your dreams? He's such a dreamer. He is. He's beyond a dreamer. He's like the poet of the deck. But he follows, he's just kind of very fool-like. He follows his own heart. And I do feel like you throw yourself into things. You wear your heart on your sleeve, a lot of you, even though yes, you're an air sign, and air signs are very, you're all about the balance, but air signs are very organized. I keep thinking organized. You guys don't act foolishly, but I feel like you do put a lot of heart in everything you do. You do. And that can get you burned quite a bit. But in this situation, I feel like you're going for it. What's in the past, Libra? What's in the past? What's in the past? 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is... I get you focus on like the injustice here. What is your injustice? Taking care of everybody else. And the 9 of Pentacles reverse is who was taking care of you? Who was taking care of you? Were people showing up for you? Were people there for you? Were people, saying, hey, Libra, let's go out to lunch. You look like you need a break. No, it's just, I feel like you gave and you gave and you gave. And this is a card of depletion. A card of depletion. What's on your mind right now? What's on Libra's mind? What's on Libra's mind? What is it? The Emperor reverse. Lack of control. It could be a person. It could be an Aries. It could be a controlling older figure in your life. It could be a boss that made you feel out of control because they're not in control. Like if this, let's say, this is a job and you're ready to break away from that job and do your own thing. This person can't run a business to save their life. They can't manage to save their life. They're not respected. They hide from responsibility. Or this could have been you hiding from responsibility. And I don't really fully feel like that, to be honest. But this is just feeling lack of control, out of control. And I do feel like just because you've been trying to take care of so many other people that your life has been a bit on hold. What's in the near future for Libra? What's in the near future for you guys? What is it? The King of Swords reverse. Well, that asshole showed up. The Aquarius energy. I mean, come on. Emperor reverse and the King of Swords reverse. If this is a boss, a father, an ex-spouse, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, I mean... all we need is the Magician reverse. Thank God he's up right here. This is a terrible person. Emperor reverse and the King of Swords reverse. This is an abuser. And I really hope some of you are not, all of you I should say. I hope nobody's experienced abuse of any kind. Definitely emotional abuse. These people are so out for themselves, and if they don't get their way, and I do feel like you are breaking away, and that's your injustice here. I mean, we have a lot of major arcana. I mean, I guess it's only 3 out of, it feels like it's more with the royal families all out here. But yeah, the Justice reverse, they've been blocking your ambition. They've been blocking what you need to do. I don't know if you realize this or not, how these people, it's like you're surrounded. It could be family and friends and lovers and bosses. It's just, it feels like a lot of people. And I said that because it feels like the whole freaking royal family's here. All these court cards. But they're reversed. Emperor and the King of Swords reverse. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And these, look at that. 2 of Swords reversed and the Judgment reversed. They keep you stuck. They keep you stuck. They keep you on hold. Keep you in the same pattern. I just feel like you're breaking out. You're finally free. What's on your mind, Libra? Or not on your mind. How do you see yourselves at this time? How do Libra see themselves at this time? Yes, that's right. It's you, the Empress. Yep, that damn right. And you know, in the past, 9 of Pentacles is Junior Empress. It's the minor arcana card of the Empress. In the past, you were reversed, but I feel like you're breaking out because, one, you see your own worth, you see you're undervalued, and you're just doing, it's just, you know your own worth. And the Empress doesn't go towards anybody. If this is about love, you aren't chasing anybody ever again. No. You're sitting in your nice Gucci gown on your nice expensive couch sofa, what am I, from 1962? From your nice couch, and you're waiting for them to come to you, because that's what an Empress does. Empress doesn't chase anybody. They come to you. And what you're doing is, because you know your own worth, you're literally drawing people towards you. That's what it's like, you know, being high vibrational, at a functioning at a high vibrational level. You know your own worth. Magician and the Empress. Oh yeah. It's just kind of funny how I feel like these people have held you back for so long that you felt like they had all this power over you, and you realized Emperor reverse, they really didn't have power over you. They're very small, and it's like you saw them bigger than what they are, and now that you got this your own power, you just kind of it's just like you're looking down on them. What is the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this reading for Libra? The Moon. I feel like that's intuition, though. I don't feel like that's fear, depression, sadness. I feel like you are in your intuition. You are deep into your intuition. What's in Libra's emotions? What's in Libra's emotions? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, that's Libra saying, I don't have anything else to give but fucks. I'm sorry, bad language alert. This is you not giving any F's. You know, giving F's were on Tuesday. It's Wednesday. You know, come back next week. You just don't, you even though that's a card of regret when it's no, when it's upright, it's more, I'm looking at this, that you just, you know, the regrets in the past. I just feel like you're in your own power. You're just in your own power. And you know, you have to look at the tarot cards, the way, the directions they're facing. He's not even looking at the spread upside down. He's looking out here to the future. He's looking where he's going. He's got his back to the past. I feel like you have your back to the past. I feel like the Moon here is looking towards this asshole, this King of Swords reverse. Your intuition's on point on what these people have been doing to you. The Knight of Cups is looking towards the Empress and going towards the Empress. I feel like you're going towards this higher level of you. Yeah, you could be going towards love, and maybe love, a new love relationship brought you into this higher level of being. But I feel like this is just all about Libra. This is all about knowing your own value and your own worth. And once you did, you got a lot of clarity on this situation. For a long time, they've kept you under their thumb and kept you confused. But the Empress is looking away from everybody because she's doing her own thing like an Empress would. Okay, what's the outcome in this reading? What's the outcome in this reading? What is it? The Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Expansion. Empress is about expansion. The Wheel of Fortune is about expansion. Look at those two cards. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to keep you back. And I wouldn't even say the sky's the limit, because that's even too small. I think whatever you're doing, Libra, is, like I said, focused, fearless, and free. You are going after your dreams in a big ass way. You really are. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Six of Cups, Strength, Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. And that's fine. Yeah. And that is both Scorpio cards right here, and a Leo. Just putting it out there. Some people like hearing the signs, but I just feel like you're so focused on this path. You are so focused. And maybe if this is a dream that you're going after, maybe this is a dream you've had for a very, very long time. Maybe somebody reached back from the past. A friend met you, you know, maybe you rekindled an older relationship of a love or friendship, and it just kind of reminded you of who you used to be. When you're fully balanced and in yourself, you're no longer reversed, like the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You're upright. You're the Magician. You're the Empress. You're the Knight of Cups. You're the King of Cups. You know, you are in your own, you're fully in your own power. You really are. I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's going to pay off big. Okay, Golden Tarot we're going to clarify with. By the way, this is the Black and Gold Tarot. The Magician and the Justice reverse. What is that about? What is the Magician and the Justice reverse for Libra? This is a badass reading. The Magician and the Justice reverse for Libra. Oh my gosh, I don't think they want to shuffle anymore. The Sun, look at that. I'm taking him, he fell out. The Sun card. Yeah, you're going after your own happiness. And it's not even the Sun reverse. It's not even delayed. You're in, yeah, I can't even talk. You're in your full power. You are in your full power right now. What's the Knight of Cups, the reason for the reading? What's the Knight of Cups reason for the reading? And the Moon reverse. You got clarity. And what's coming in, I feel like the Moon here is intuition. Here is what's been going on. What's been going on. And you know, look at these two dogs howling at the moon. I feel like these are people you've been dealing with. People. And because they're reversed, dogs are loyal creatures. I don't think these people were loyal to you, Libra. And that's what's being illuminated. And you are going on your merry way. It's like you're going from a Knight of Cups to an Empress. When you make this decision to leave this, the growth here is amazing. You're going from, the Empress is all four queens because she's learned all these life lessons. And I feel like you've been around the world reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse so long, you've learned all these lessons that you're taking all those lessons and applying it into one focused project, one focused goal, whatever that is. What's the Nine of Pentacles reversed in the past for Libra? What's the Nine of Pentacles that reversed in the past? And yeah, you felt like you didn't have the power to have this kind of life. You felt powerless. This is a card of feeling powerless out of lack. I can't do it. They're right. You know, whoever told you that you can't do it, you believed them. What's the Emperor reversed on your mind? Why is the Emperor reversed on your mind? Feels very father-y, you know, like a father figure of some sort or a parental figure of some sort. What's this Emperor reversed on your mind? And the Four Swords. Okay, two things. I feel like they've kept you in place. And I feel like these people have known this about you. They've known you've been a magician. They know you're really smart. You're very... Let's just say that these people have eaten at your self-esteem and they know what they've been doing. I think they really know what they've been doing. I think this is something that started with growing up in your family, and it has continued in your love relationships and in your work relationships. And you know, it's just like you beat yourself up so much. You really beat yourself up a lot, and you've been on hold for a big chunk of your life. Four Swords and the Emperor reverse. They just have kept you on hold. They kept you in place. They kept you where they can find you when they need you to do something for them. Tell me about the King of Swords reversed in the near future. What's the King of Swords? What is that fell out? And the King of Cups upright. This is you. This is you here. Yeah. You're a king. Yes, I know you're the Queen of Swords, Libra, but here you're a king. You're not just a king. You're like a freaking empress, or an emperor, however you want to look at it. But yeah, I think these people have known you are such a giving person. You're so loyal. You are loyal to a fault that it burns you. And in the near future, if this is family, I think you're never going to get fully away from them, but you're going to get a perspective on them so they can't hurt you anymore. I mean, the King of Cups is, nobody controls the King of Cups. He's very loyal. He's very loving. He takes care of his children and his wife and his kingdom. And he's very fair and intuitive and creative, and it goes on and on and on. And he's always, it's very fair, and he's always in control of his emotions. I think you've always felt suppressed in your emotions, like, and held down with the Four of Swords, because these people, it's like walking on eggshells. You don't want to make them mad. The King of Swords reverse, you definitely don't want to make mad. And in the coming in, I think you're just going to get a handle, even more with the moon looking at this. It's your intuition and clarity is telling you what really, it's not you, Libra. Long story short, maybe you felt like you were the problem in this situation. Maybe you had siblings saying you were always the problem. You were always a problem kid. And then parents, and it's just the same pattern. It's not. No. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's the assholes. Maybe you really are surrounded by assholes. Did we not have this reading before? I feel like, I don't know if I did it for you, but this came out not too long ago. I definitely feel like it's not you, Libra. You really were surrounded by assholes. What's the Empress here? Tell me about the Empress, how Libra sees themselves. I love that you see yourself upright as an Empress. You're getting you back. Stella got her groove back. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. But didn't I say an Empress doesn't go towards anybody? You're not chasing anybody. You're not going. It's not saying you won't ever help anyone, but you definitely won't help people who won't come to you with the Knight of Swords reverse. Empress she just doesn't chase anyone. She just doesn't. And you just know your own worth. You know your own value. And the Knight of Swords reverse, it's a two-part card. I feel like these are people who haven't been going towards you, and you're sitting your ass down on that very expensive love seat, sofa, chair, however you want to call it. And you're just, if they want to come to you and find you, I don't think you're going to if this is family members, I don't think you're just not like that. You're not going to shut them out. You just have better control of the situation, so they can't run you anymore. Tell me about, give me another card on that. And Three of Swords, you're healed. Was it called PTL? The prayer? No, I don't know. My grandmother was Pentecostal, and that was always on her TV. I just remember, you're healed, and they would hit them in the forehead. I just got that real strongly. Maybe some of you grew up in that kind of household, but I just feel like you're healed, Libra. You're healed. You're here. You can breathe now. You're safe. I want to say you're safe. You're finally safe, Libra. I think you've just been in some abusive shit, unfortunately. What's the moon coming in? What's this moon coming in? Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Yeah, I think you're following your intuition. You're following you. You're following your heart. You're following your own voice. And you're going towards this new beginning. Nobody's going to keep you back again. Look at that flower blowing across. Stop and smell the roses, Libra. Stop and smell the roses. That's what that is. Okay, tell me about the Five of Cups reverse and Libra's emotions. What's the Five of Cups reverse and Libra's emotions? Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't think you harbor any guilt over this. You laid the burden down, no regrets. And these people, will they have regret? They feel soulless, to be honest. I can't say they do. If they do, they bury it in a lot of ego. They would never, ever tell you. And the Lovers, you made a choice. You made a choice. You're connected to your higher self. The Lovers is making a choice, and it could be a difficult choice. It's a card of duality. It's Gemini. Gemini is all about duality. But I think this has been a choice that you've needed to make for a very, very long time. You've needed to make a choice for you for a very long time, and you haven't. But now you are. This is being connected to your higher self. This is your spirit, a higher self. Your masculine and feminine energies all coming aligned. I just feel like you've been this in the past, powerless. Going from powerless to powerful. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune, the outcome? What is the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome? What is that? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Give me another card on that. Again, I feel like it's here. I just don't think you're going to give to energies who won't work and give things to you. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome? And the 7, yeah, I think this is clarity. No longer confused, right? No longer confused on what? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. What no longer works in your life. What no longer fits in your life. What no longer belongs in your life. It's a new cycle of you. It's a new... If you're 40, it's like you spent your first 40 years living for other people, and now you're living for you. You're going to what makes you happy. You're creating. And I just said the world. Yep. And the world, even though it's 21, I got 40. Why am I getting 40 so strongly in my head? I just feel, yeah, maybe some of you are 42 because the world times 2. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the world. This is a new day, a new way, and a new you. It really is. It's very, very powerful. Very powerful. Look at the bottom of the deck, what's happening. You are dropping, look at that, the Emperor reversed again, the Fool reversed. You're dropping people who just wanted to control you, who are in and out for their own. Knight of Wands reversed, Emperor reversed, the Fool reversed. People who are just, they're not there for you. They would call you up and you have to go and do stuff for them. The Devil, they wanted you chained to them, but you're dropping all of this shit. You really are. I love it. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.